title, The Farmer Who Forgot His Family, But God Remembered. In a quiet village, surrounded by green fields and singing birds, lived a humble farmer named Chitty. He was known for his kindness, hard work, and deep love for his wife Adiz. Together they had two beautiful children, little Kamsi and Ibuka. Their home was small but filled with laughter, prayers, and peace. Every morning, Chitty would kiss his wife, lift his hoe, and walk to the farm with joy. His family was his world. But not everyone was happy for them. In the same village lived a young woman named Amaka. For years, she had admired Chitty from afar. She dreamed of being with him, even though she knew he was married. Chitty had always turned her away politely, never giving her any reason to hope. But Amaka's heart was restless. One sunny afternoon, as Chitty worked under the scorching sun, Amaka passed by carrying a basket of food. She smiled sweetly and said, "You've worked too hard, let me offer you some food." Chitty hesitated, but she insisted. The food looked harmless, simple village meal, pounded yam and vegetable soup. He thanked her and ate. Moments later, something strange happened. Chitty felt dizzy, confused. His mind blurred like smoke in the wind. The woman before him suddenly looked different. Familiar, beautiful, irresistible. From that day, Chitty's memory began to fade. He stopped going home. He stopped calling his wife's name. He couldn't even remember the faces of his children. Amaka's charm had stolen his heart and his memory. Back at home, Adiz cried for days. She went from one pastor to another, fasting and praying. The villagers mocked her. "Your husband has moved on. Forget him." But she refused. She believed God would bring him back. For months, she knelt every night in tears, calling on heaven to remember her family. Then one morning, while Chitty was walking near the river, something strange happened again. A heavy rain began to fall suddenly, cold, fierce, and loud. As the drops hit his skin, his head ached sharply. Memories began to flash. Adiz's laughter, the faces of his children, their little house, their prayers before bed. He fell to his knees, crying uncontrollably. He remembered everything. Without wasting a moment, he ran home through the rain, shouting his wife's name. Adiz heard his voice and rushed outside, her heart pounding. When she saw him, she froze. It was really him, soaked in rain, trembling and crying. He knelt before her and said, "Forgive me. I remember everything now. God has opened my eyes." She wept, holding him tightly. Their children ran out, hugging their father's legs, shouting, "Papa is back." From that day, Chitty never looked back. Their home became a testimony in the whole village, that no power is greater than the power of God, and that true love, when tested, only grows stronger. They lived happily again, grateful for mercy, for family, and for the God who restores what was lost.